Hi guys, I'm Ernest. Welcome to our channel. Today we're going to look at one of the concepts in biology, and that is the concept of genetics. And we're going to see that the concept of genetics play an important role in, especially in our present society. Now that it finds some of specific applications, especially in the field of agriculture, medicine, and even trying to find some of the remedies for diseases and maybe vaccines. So in this case, we're going to look at basically the aspect of what genetics entails, and we're going to look at in that particular context, we're going also to look at variations and inheritance. So without further ado, thank you and welcome. So as I've said, we're going to look at the concept of genetics, and basically genetics by definition refers to the study of inheritance. Genetics. So basically it refers to the study of inheritance and the variation. Now from these two specific terms that I've mentioned, inheritance and the variation, we're going to try and see how this concept of genetics can be developed. Now the concept of inheritance comes from the word hereditary, which basically refers to the study of inheritance. Now, trying to figure out and see, or maybe understand in details how this concept of inheritance works, that's the study that we refer to as hereditary. So therefore, inheritance refers to the transfer of characteristics or traits from a parent to an offspring. And this basically comes from the term inherit. So from a parent to an offspring, the transfer of these specific traits, we refer to it as inheritance. So in this case, we're going to see also that there is going to be differences which are going to result whenever we compare the offspring to maybe the parent. And these are going to be, especially in the animals of the same species, we're going to refer to these particular differences as variations. So basically this entails the differences among members of the same species. These are variations among members of the same species, and we're going to see also that these particular variations can come by due to different factors, which include, of course, genetic factors. I can be able to maybe list these specific factors alongside maybe have this space. So I've talked about the concept of variations, which are differences in members of the same species. So in this case, we're going to see that these variations can be caused by genetic factors, which we can refer to as a genetic cause. And next, it can be caused by environmental factors. And among others, lastly, it can be caused by nutritional cause. So this basically refers to these specific interactions with the environment, the nutrition that is consumed by a particular species, and the genetic cause, maybe due to inheritance, are going to cause these variations in a particular species. So we're going to witness these differences in specific ways, and particularly we're going to categorize these specific differences of members of the same species using two different types